Welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil 2, Part 2. Oh, how ironic. Duh! Okay. So, something just walked by the window. I don't know if you can tell that it actually happened. Maybe you can, maybe you can't, whatever. But this is actually my third time recording, because what happened is, well, let's see, there was some issue that came up that then I couldn't do it. And then there was another issue that came up, and I couldn't do anything. And then there was another issue, so I've just decided to switch cameras. Now the quality's a little bit different, but I can get more videos on the SD card this way. The other way I can only get 2 videos per SD card, so it would have been really hard. It would have took a long time, because moving them to my computer just took 45 minutes, and uploading them took just as long, so basically, but I'm on low health because I had to restart. And there's no reason to use health spray right now, because the health spray is really important for the boss. And also, you can get health spray pretty quickly from where I am right now. So, basically, we're just going to go exploring around to where we're going. And so, yeah, just going to open the door. So, basically, we're just going to explore, because everyone likes exploring. You know, like Dora. Dora the Explorer. Where are we going? Where are we going? I want to taste a Diego. Okay, that's really weird. Okay, but you come to this room, and there's this knight. Oh. And yes, I am wasting ammo, because, well, we don't need the handgun that much, because it's easy, and it's a fireplace, and oil painting hangs above it. The title is A Sacrifice to the Hellfire. Well, that's a little odd. What do you think we have to do with that? Wow. Gee, I don't know. But, let's read this message that was left for us. Operation Reports. September 26th. The Raccoon Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. Many have been injured, even more were killed. During the attack, our communications equipment was destroyed, and we no longer have contact with the outside. We have decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing any possible survivors, as well as to prevent this disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City. The details of the operation are as follows. Security of armaments and ammunition. Chief Irons has voiced concern regarding the issues of terrorism due to a series of recent unresolved incidents. On the very day before the zombie attack, he made the decision to relocate all weapons to scattered infos throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent their possible seizure. Unfortunately, this decision has made it extremely difficult for us to locate all ammunition caches. It has become our top priority to recover these scattered ammunitions to unlock the weapon storage. As stated earlier, it will be extremely difficult to secure all the ammunition. However, a considerable supply still remains in the underground weapons storage. Unfortunately, the person in charge of the card key used to access the weapons storage is missing, and we have been unable to locate the key. One of the breakers went down during the battle, and the electronic locks are not functioning in certain areas. It has become a top priority to restore the power in the power room and secure those locks. Recorder David Ford. Operation Report, September 27th, 1 o'clock p.m. The west barricade has been broken through and another exchange ensued. We sheltered the injured in the confiscation room on the first floor temporarily. 12 more people were injured in the battle, Recorder David Ford. Additional report, 3 additional people were killed following the sudden appearance of an as of yet unknown creature. The creature is identified by missing patches of skin and razor-like claws. However, its most distinguishing characteristic is its lance-like tongue, capable of piercing a human torso in an instant. Their numbers as well as their location remains unknown. We have tentatively named this creature the Licker, and are currently in the process of developing countermeasures to deal with this new threat. Now, eventually, I will record parts back in the other camera, by the way. When Operation Report 1 has been filed. Well, let's continue on with our low health, almost sick Claire. And let's, just continue on with the game, because, it's a game and games are fun, and it's a Let's Play, so we're supposed to be playing. Anyway, we're going to continue on through this place. Also, I had to re-record some things because they were too long, and what happens when things are too long is if you edit stuff out, you normally cut out, I would cut out the end. I was explaining something, so if I cut out what I was saying, then there was no use in even having that part up, because it would just, you wouldn't maybe not get what I was saying, so. Yeah, there's a room under there, but we're not going to go there. We're just going to continue up the stairs, and there's a puzzle up here, which we don't have to do, and, well, I might as well do it, because this is a Let's Play, and I don't want to have to backtrack tons. Oh, I have to come up here, back up here anyway. Anyway, so let's just continue on. Now, let's read this thing. This is going to be very important to us later on in the game. Something is written on the mounting. The god of sun and the god of moon. Their gaze upon me is the only thing that can release red soul. Now, if you know anything about this game is not long. This game is, it's long your first time through, but your second time through and your third time through, as long as you know the route, you know, it's a little bit harder. That's why there's tons of different versions. I'm going to be doing all of them. If I haven't said that in a part, yes, I'm going to be doing all of them. Leon A, Leon B, Claire A, Claire B, because I have been informed that the way the story actually happens is... I was thinking about something else. The way the story actually happens is Leon A and then Claire B. That's how the story actually happens. So this other stuff is basically just side stuff that they added to, you know, actually have in the game. So, and I do not have the same amount of ammo I did before because I did not pick things up. I just kind of ran through, and that explains my low health too. But there's also this film we are going to collect here, and it's really boring. And so basically it's just me clicking the A button as fast as, you know. That's all it is. And, of course, if you can't see that, maybe you can now. I don't know. But yeah, basically just click, 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 click. Wax on, wax off, wax on, wax off. Put it on, take it off, put it on, take it off, put it on the ground, put it on, take it off, put it on, throw it down on the ground, hang it up, put it down, hang it up, wax on, wax off, 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 sorry. You do this about 50 times, I believe, and eventually it just decides to give you the frickin' canister. Because I don't know how many times Claire has to move things around before she finds the frickin' can. There you go, and it's not even in its case. How organized. Anyway, let's continue on. Now, what could we possibly do in this room? Every other door is locked to every other place that we could possibly have anything to do with. Well, not exactly, but you don't know that unless you play the game. Oh, so what's this? This is, Chris's diary. Dang, that's my brother. Well, in the game. August 8th. I talked to the chief today once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-virus research in that mansion. Anyone infected turns into a zombie. But the entire mansion went up in that explosion, along with any incriminating evidence. Since Umbrella employs so many people in town, no one is willing to talk about the incident. It looks like I'm running out of options. August 17th. We've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. August 24th, with the help of Jill and Barry, I finally obtained information vital to this case. Umbrella has begun research on the new G-virus, a variant of the original T-virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? We talked it over and have decided to fly to the main Umbrella headquarters in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire. Also, I was going to say something when I was trying to get that film canister. Have you ever tried on, so we get the unicorn medallion, have you ever tried on pants? That is the most annoying thing ever. Put them on, take them off, put them on, take them off. Go walk over, grab a new pair, and then go back and change and come out. And, hey, do I look nice in these? It's like, unicorn medallion. Gee, I wonder what we could possibly have to do with this unicorn medallion. Ooh, could it refer to something earlier on in the game? We'll find out eventually. Let me check the time because let's just say this TV is bright and basically I can't see the time that is up in the corner. So, you know, gotta do something about it. Federal Police Department Internal Investigation Report. Mr. Chris Redfield, Raccoon City Police Department Stars Division. As per your request, we have conducted our internal investigation and discovered the following information. Regarding the G-Virus currently under development by Umbrella Inc. So far it is unconfirmed that the G-Virus even exists. We're continuing with our investigation. Regarding Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. Mr. Irons has allegedly received a large sum of funds in bribes from Umbrella Inc. over the last 5 years. He was apparently involved in the cover-up of the mansion case along with several other incidents in which Umbrella appears to have direct involvement. Mr. Irons has been arrested under suspicion of rape on 2 separate counts during his years as a university student. He underwent psychiatric evaluation as a result of the charges, but was released due to circumstantial evidence as well as his phenomenal academic standing. As such, extreme caution is advised when dealing with him. Jack Hamilton, Section Chief, Internal Investigations, United States Federal Police Department. Holy crap! Mail to Chris. Well, let's continue on, shall we? Out the door! Get out! I remember when my brother used to say, enter out, instead of exit. It was funny. He'd be like, enter out! Not making fun of him, but that's just funny, because I thought that pertained to the door. Let's enter out. I thought you said Weast, but whatever. Obvious SpongeBob references, obvious, if you've ever watched SpongeBob. I dabble. Not dribble, dabble. Dribbling's not good. It makes a mess and it smells. And yeah, if you dribble, you might want to, wait a little bit. Oh, but anyways, you know what I'm talking about. That's weird. What am I doing? What am I saying, dude? Now, I didn't use any of the health sprays because they heal you all the way, but here we have these nice little herbs. Yes, we will take the green herb. I'd love to take the green herbs. Will you take the green herbs? Now, this is a room we've never seen before. It's going to be pretty cool. I'm still in caution. Okay, I'm fine. So, I bet you've never seen this room before. Well, if you've never seen this room before, you haven't played this game. And this is basically a safe room. No one ever comes here. Unlike Resident Evil 1, where there was a safe room you would enter, and someone would, a monster would come out and basically kill you unless you burned his body, because they would come back as Crimson Heads. But anyway, what can we do over here? We can develop film here. Well, gee, what should we do? I think we should develop some film here. So we take the film, and we put the film in there, and then we just use the film. Oh, yeah, sure, let's put it in the room. Let's develop the film. Oh, recruit, that's faster than Walmart. RPD. Oh, who's that, Chris? Claire? It looks like Claire. That has boobs, unless Chris has boobs, too. Unless those would be muscles, but then again, he's wearing a shirt that would be too revealing, so I'm just going to guess it's Claire. But what does that have to do with recruit? I have no idea. So we're going to continue on. Film D has been filed. Okay, that's nice. That's all nice. That's fine and dandy. That's coolio. Okay, I'm down with that. That's, okay, ink ribbon. Sure, whatever. Take the ink ribbon. Yeah, sure. Continuing on. Oh, I didn't explain how this item box works. Basically, this item box works. It's basically a magic box. Kind of like a magic mirror, except not the same thing. It's a magic box, basically. Not in the game. It's just, you store weapons in there or items in there, and basically what happens is you can find boxes throughout this game, and any box you can pick what you want from the box, and you can put things in, you can take things out, put things in, take things out, etc., and stuff like that. So that's pretty interesting. So basically, since you're low on inventory, like you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, well, we're gonna need more than that to do what we're gonna want to do. So, and I think Leon actually has less inventory spaces. I think he only has 6. But anyway, let's continue on. See, there's this thing we have to read here. It's another operation report. Just typed on that typewriter. Operation report 2. September 28th, early morning, 2:30 a.m., zombies overran the operation room and another battle broke out. We lost 4 more people, including David. We're down to 4 people, including myself. We failed to secure the weapons cache, and hope for our survival continues to diminish. We won't last much longer. We agreed upon a plan to escape through the sewer. There's a path leading from the precinct underground to the sewage disposal plant. We should be able to access the sewers through here. The only drawback is that there is no guarantee the sewage disposal plant is free of any possible dangers. We know our chances in the sewers are slim, but anything is better than simply waiting here to die. In order to buy more time, we locked the only door leading to the underground, which is located in the eastern office. We left the key behind in the western office, since it's unlikely that any of those creatures have the intelligence to find it and unlock the door. I pray that this operation report will be helpful to whoever may find it. Recorder, Elliot Edwards. Well, thank you, Elliot, because, you know what? That did help us. So, Operation Report 2 has been filed. Is there an Operation Report 3? I don't even know. If there is, I haven't even found it. Well, we're going to continue on. Now, you remember that liquor that showed up? That's what they call it, basically. And that stuck with the Resident Evil series. Remember that liquor that we had to deal with, that there was a problem with? Well, we're going to go take that liquor out right now. But, well, before I get there, I'm going to explain what is going on. Basically, the city was overran by zombies because of something that leaked from the umbrella. Scared the crap out of me. From the research place, from the mansion in the first game. Don't want to spoil too much. And yeah, that's what happened. So, yeah, we're going to kill this guy, we're going to leave the room, and then you're going to have to wait for the next part to see it. But I will know exactly what's going to happen before you guys know. Isn't that fancy? So, basically, 2 shots of the regular grenade launcher, and he's dead. And he'll never come back. So, basically, you're safe. So, now we're going to leave this room, and we're going to head into the next room. And then I'm going to end this part. And I will explain something at the beginning of the next part that is kind of important to what is going on. And in the game, at least. And so, yeah. So, see you guys later.